wouldn't Wentz be a perfect option for us?
That's
Wentz is trending today.
That's interesting because I was looking at he was trending, and I started to look at his contract. Did you know that Wentz is 29? Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. That's crazy.
Wentz
Isn't Kittle like 28 too? A lot of these like 25-year-old rookies. Yeah, Carson Wentz might have been 25 when he was a rookie. Age. Did he go on a Mormon mission? No, he's 28. He's 28. But he's gonna be 29 next season.
Okay. When I looked at an OTC, it said 29.
Okay.
His cap number seems to be favorable if they can pull it off. I think post June. And I don't know if the Eagles are really interested in that, but again, everything's dependent upon the price. What are they gonna have to give up for Wentz?
Dude, Wentz might be one of these guys where they would pay you to take him, man. I mean, they had a major problem with him on the books. Major. His cap number this year is 34.6. They got to do something. And if they trade him post June 1, they only have 9.2 in dead cap.
So again, this all ties into roster building, right? Because what you want to do when you're building a roster, you want to sit back and let the other teams get desperate and have them make the mistakes, let them overpay, and so that you can take advantage of situations. Put yourself in a desperate situation. Like let's say June 1 hits and the Eagles need to unload whatever. So they're just looking around and okay, the Niners off, for a 2 and a 3 or whatever. I mean, I'm not even opposed to offering a 22 first for a potential quarterback, because to me, the value of the first round in 2022, it's not as much as it is here, because the cap lower this year. The Niners, if you give them a quarterback and plus they're going to have all the picks that they have this year, they should be able to put together a better roster and probably at least make the playoffs. In which case, that pick in 22 would be higher, and it wouldn't have as much value. And plus, the Niners would have a bunch of cap space in 2022, so you could maneuver your roster around it. Now, I wouldn't give 2 firsts, but potentially a first in 2022 for a guy that you think could be at least your starter for that year. I don't think it's terrible.
How about Wentz for Jimmy straight up?
I'd do it.
I would do it. Would Philly do it? Remember, you're doing them a favor taking this dude off their hands. You're doing them a favor. They got to help you out to take this dude off our hands, man. Come on.
And I don't know how Philly really feels about Wentz. Like they got rid of their coach, but that move seemed to be like it was for Carson Wentz. Now, could Carson Wentz?
It doesn't seem like the locker rooms had his back. It seemed like they were kind of in with Jalen Hurts. This guy seems kind of aloof and out. I don't know what's going on with Wentz over there, but it didn't seem like there were a lot of people on the Eagles like, "Hey, give him a chance." Didn't seem like that.
That's an interesting one. I think there's potential there, but for the right price. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean the price. First of all, we could start at Jimmy. I would say yes.
Yeah,
Jimmy in a pick. Jimmy in a day 3 pick. Yes, I just don't think Wentz has any value. I don't know if Jimmy has. Jimmy seems to have negative value. Wentz seems to have negative value. I don't know who has more negative value, but it seems like kind of like when the Niners traded AJ Jenkins to the Chiefs for John Baldwin. It's like, hey, why not? Let's do something like that. You don't like that guy. I don't like this guy. Can't we?
They're both injury prone.
Yeah. I mean, from the Eagles' perspective, you get rid of Wentz and you get back a quarterback who can start if Jalen Hurts isn't ready, because I'm not sure about Jalen Hurts, and is easy to move off of if they want to down the line, which is the whole perk with his thing. And from the Niners' perspective, you get, someone who can throw downfield.
Right. And maybe he can play up to his MVP level.
And I don't watch the Eagles that carefully, but I was at Levi's when he beat the Niners, and I was quite impressed. To me, he did it basically single-handedly. He was throwing to Travis Fulgham and Greg Ward. I mean, and he had no offensive line. Every time he basically had to break the pocket, which Eric Armstead was more than willing to let him do. Like, go ahead right here, just go out and run out here. And then he would run out and just make these amazing throws on the. He's a really good athlete.
Yeah, he's a talent. He's definitely a talent.
He can do so much more than Jimmy.
Right. No, but there's a lot of people that can do much.
That's true. But I mean, like physically, you put him up against Matthew Stafford. I mean, he compares.
Oh, without a doubt, he compares.
So yeah, Wentz, I'm into it. Jimmy for Wentz straight up. I'm gonna try to make this a movement. I wouldn't give up many picks for him though. It seems like there's a major issues there, like the same issues Jimmy has. Is he aloof now that he's made $100 million? Does he still love the game?
Right.
That kind of stuff. Not good stuff.
Are you gonna get hurt?